Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. This is episode 11 and today, I'm pretty sure everything should be ready, so we just gotta speak to Serana and get ready to go in there. We're probably gonna have to become a vampire.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your
I've
mother?
been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open.
Alright, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the Soul King. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Anything you told me about the Soul
The
Cairn?
Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by
Honestly,
it?
I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools, why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
And gargoyles. Did your mother keep gargoyles
Not
here?
that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Huh. Alright, well.
I'm ready when you are. Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. What
Now that I
happened?
think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way
There
in
might
then.
be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a
Not your
vampire?
first choice, I guess.
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill
My
me?
mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only
I'm sorry.
options.
I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind?
Hold on a second. Before
Have you made
I...
up your mind?
Shut up, Serana. Escape. Where is my phone? There it is. I need to look this up really quick and see if I can become a vampire once more. Okay. So I'm gonna become a vampire, Lord. I don't see another way. I'll become a vampire.
Sure. I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
I'm ready.
Turning someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
In that case, I'm glad you're the one doing it.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Oh boy. Well,
I've heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined. Ugh,
Stay away
the
from the
smell
Oblivion
here.
Gate, I told them.
Let's try to handle this
Did
quickly.
they listen? Of course not.
How could they trick me like this? I was one of Rieman's court wizards.
My ship. What happened to my ship? Where am I?
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
okay.
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay. Shay.
Air, the ground. This is all wrong.
I don't even remember where to get Arvak's skull. Maybe I'll find it along my travels. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the sword. What about you?
Screams. It pierced my mind. I can't stand it.
Holy crap, that's Arvak right there. Oh, I better just follow him. He'll lead me right to where his skull is. But I'm gonna have to. Let's do a quick F5. I'll read that later.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Uh-huh. So that's how you got here?
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough, what do you have?
Gems I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Okay.
You've still got it, Morgan. A salesman even beyond the end.
Okay. We're just gonna have my guy run in a straight line for a moment while I get some whiskey. Magic powers.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is an ruse. I want to keep her safe.
From one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
And that's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit
Like
in?
myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Cold
It's what
Harbor.
some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's
Now
blood.
I'm beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that
But
to
how
happen.
exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Either I'll kill Harkon or I'll need your help. Because perhaps her death is destined is not an option. I'll need your
Have you
help.
been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion on
I
this?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana.
Hold on a second. Because I might have to work the audio of the music. There we go, that should work.
I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
We need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Okay, so we got one there, and one there. So that's to my south, my east, my west. I'll start with the one on the west. Okay, Vampire Lord. Oh man, oh, what the hell?
Who's there?
Huh. The power of being a vampire lord is intense, to say the least. So I've got 360 health, 140 stamina, and 180 magicka. Yeah.
I heard something.
Oh, you want to go? Okay, no, no, no. I'm gonna let Serana deal with it. Serana, help me.
This won't end well for you. I'm not gonna die like this. Get back here. There you are. Done and done.
Magic powers. Ah, I can only reanimate a dead body, okay. Alteration, illusion. Hold on. I need to have my conjure. That's interesting. Oh, that one is my. No. Destruction. So that one is my left. My conjuration will be set as my right. Okay, we got a long way to run. Holy crap. Wait, what is that? Is that...
The clouds, the sky, it's all wrong.
Who's there?
Everything's wrong.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Okay. I need to go to the one at the southeast of me, then we'll go to the one at the east, and then we'll come back to our current position. So currently it's this one that we're after. Oh, there's Arvac again. Let's follow him.
Where'd you come from? No. What have you got? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Fearlessly charge the enemy. No, not too dramatic.
Almost there.
you come from?
Okay, do a quick F5 save.
Who's there?
Oh, let's go with the ebony sword.
I knew I heard something. This won't end well for you. Done and done.
Man, stumble off of the ridge. Perfect way to defeat a, Okay. If y'all ever want to defeat the keeper who's up here, just use a shout. I could have used Foos for a dog, but I didn't have it equipped. I had Fire Breath equipped, completely forgot about it. Okay. I'm going this way first. I can return Arvak's skull after I'd... What the... Shit. Oh shit. Hold on, what are these soul husks? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I brought...
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Yep, well, he'll
Goodbye,
be...
hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. I don't want that. Alteration? No, conjuration. Summon Arvac. Don't worry, Arvac. You'll be... Holy crap, I gotta get off of you. Right, Arvac. Bring out my crossbow. Go to tab, magicka, conjuration. We're going to favorite summoning Arvac because she's
You
full.
managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to give us a scroll
Yes.
now?
Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Ooh. Is that... Oh, those are soul husks. Yes, sir. Sure. Alright. Open the boneyard. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting episode because we gotta fight Durnevere. And that's where I'm gonna F5 it. Well, I can't F5 it while I'm in pause, so gotta wait for me to do my little thing really quick. This dragon is insane. So Durnevere isn't your just average run-of-the-mill dragon. He is literally the Soul Cairn dragon. He's insane whenever he gives us powers. His power will help us out a lot.
Wait, I hear something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourselves!
There he is.
Who's there?
Let's get the crossbow. Yeah, I can't search Durnavir because we're on the Soul Cairn.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the
What
death.
makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnavir alleged that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way. What did you want?
Take this Elder Scroll. Alright, now we got the Elder Scroll of Blood. That's fun.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We may never
What I've
return.
put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay, where's some Narvek? There we go. I'm not gonna need it right now. Okay, R. Open the Soul Cairn.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
What the hell is Quinarin? I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Lahas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Okay. Why are you speaking? Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Okay.
I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Oh jeez. What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Okay. How could I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Huh. Oh, why do you call me Kanarin?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova, I'm not a dragon.
You are the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
Huh. How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
You were part of all that?
I was.
Oh,
But
were you?
unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers?
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Alright.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
The faster I get back to Tamriel, the faster I can get out of this dreaded place. So, we can now summon the dragon. Magic shouts. It takes 240 on the time to summon him. But, I mean, he is kind of OP. When he, quote-unquote, dies, he'll come, you know, I'll be able to re-summon him at any time. Huh. Soul husks. Interesting. So, the RVAC, I can...
Oh, what is it?
Oh, does it bother you that we're working
I
against your
can't say it
father?
surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this someday. I just didn't know when.
Will it be hard for you if we have to kill him?
I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
Okay, so we just have to leave this frickin' place. I'll have to come back here to go to the Soul Cairn, though. If I ever want to go back, that is. Okay. Gargoyle. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much this sucks. Please help me get the hell out of here. Man, this is a lot. Holy crap, we're back to the courtyard. Undercroft, which is the only way out of here, I believe. Ooh, a chest. A fucking dwarven bow. No thanks. Skyrim. Thank the Lord. Okay. Okay, so I have to get my shit taken care of. Okay, so they said alternatively becoming a werewolf cures me of my vampirism.
I ain't done nothing. Divine smile on you, friend.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Great Talos, not as God, but as man.
Open your Vesker. There she is.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
What is
I've
it?
sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger of late. I had assumed you had as well. I think our potential is on the rise. Persine smiles on us. Let's not question too much. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Persine.
Uh-huh. I wish to regain the
Do you
gift
know,
of beast
Persine
blood.
doesn't usually bestow his favor on the fickle. But you've proven your worth. I'm willing to try. Are you ready now?
I am.
Hold still, then.
Oh boy, here we go. Beast form. There we go. Thank the Lord. See, I should... Yep, there we go. Back to being a werewolf. And I can at any point I want have Serana turn me into a, back into a vampire lord.
What do you need, handsome?
What the frick?
Hi there.
Oh, yes.
Okay, J. We need to find the Elder Scroll of the Dragon. Shit. How do we find out about that? I don't think it's over here. I think it's back in here. Two hours? Wait.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
What can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. I'd better get going.
Make it quick. I hear you're doing a lot of the work in tracking down these vampires. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Shit. Okay, Serene.
Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
You're worried about what we're up against.
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Who's Florentius?
He's a priest of Arcane. Well, he was. It's complicated. He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him. We can definitely use his skills.
Where can I find him?
That's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well... he might not like the idea. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
What have you got for sale?
It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Just give me all of them. Bolstering the ranks. Okay.
I knew. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
I need to find someone named Florentius.
Who said something? Serene or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Serene thought we need his help.
She's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendard Runwald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay. Watch your back.
Good afternoon.
Oh, thank you.
What do you need, handsome?
Oh my gosh. Is half of the Dawn Guards I'm gonna meet up with be like, what do you need, handsome? Like, What? Ooh. Okay, so near Shorestone. Easy enough. Actually, before we do that, let's go back to the Four Giants Inn. That way I can take care of the brewing supplies. Go inside. I'm gonna.
And his glorious mustache back, and his music,
Yes?
of course.
I'll take and I'll do no food orders. Interesting. Okay, so what's my...
Oh, what is it?
Get out of my way, Serana. Beloved, the profits. Okay, so we're making some profit. How long has this stuff been brewing for? 28 days, holy shit. Wait, how many servings of meat do I have left? 162. Okay. So it should be enough for... Should be enough for a little bit more.
Well, day. I don't owe you money, do I?
A grilled chicken breast. Chicken breast, I'll only order one. I also need a salt pile.
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
Shut up, Nearzil. That's what I need you to do. Food. A grilled chicken breast.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death,
yes.
Here's your food, enjoy.
Thanks.
We're the children of Skyrim.
Oh, did you need something?
Okay. Now then, let's go to the world map. Really quickly, before we do any nonsense, I really need to go by Markarth. Well, not into Markarth, I just need to go the outside and make sure I am stocked up on the juniper berries. Juniper berries. Oh, I gotta get a lot of juniper berries for this one. Because this next round of mead, whenever I serve it, it's gonna need a lot. Da, 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 da. And if I could just somehow get up there. Okay, got the juniper berries from there. Juniper. Okay, tab, magic, powers, beast form. Where's my beast form? Where is it? Let the time just sink on by. And juniper. Oh, there's some more juniper right there.
Where'd you come from?
Beast form.
That'll teach you. rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. What is it? I'm on it.
"24 hours. Just whenever I transform back, it's not a, horrible mistake. Oh, just needing juniper berries. I come over here for juniper berries, and here I am murdering.
This land. Is Alright, nothing interesting inside. Juniper berries, more juniper berries. Jeez, there's so many juniper berries on this side of Skyrim. Okay, what do we got right here? Oh wow, another cave. Oh
my goodness. So insane. If you couldn't tell, that's sarcasm. Finally. I don't know how many juniper berries I grabbed, honestly, but it should be enough. Let's see. P, F, G, H, I, J. 31. That's not nearly enough, but let's keep running down the road. Juniper, more juniper. Eventually, the juniper berries will run out, right? Like somewhere along this route they will. Oh my gosh, brewing supplies arrived at the Four Giants Inn. Who would have guessed? Okay, I just heard that. Meow. There it is. There you are, bitch. I know there's mud crabs across the way. I just don't really care all that much about them. Shit.
The free air of Fus at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. Re, the essence of your enemy's life force.
I'm just trying to harvest juniper berries here. Okay, there are people who are threatening me, and I don't like it very much.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
thought you preferred being alone.
Your arms and legs are fit for catching strong, agile prey. I could use your help.
I'd be honored. I have work to do.
Okay. Have I went overboard? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Let's go M. Let's travel all the way back to the Four Giants Inn. And let's... hopefully unpack.
And his music, of course.
Alright. Ooh, 32 days? Screw it. We'll go 50%. I need yeast and honey. Ingredients. Need to find the salt. And the sacks of yeast, which I guess would be under food. That's 90% mead quality. I should probably come back like, I don't know, once a month.
Don't worry.
Well, I come back about once or twice a week. Let's see, what do we got? No food orders. Interesting.
Oh, did you need something?
Okay, so... we'll go to Shorestone, we'll go find Florentis. Hopefully. Hopefully. I gotta use the bathroom really bad though, so I might have to end the video. What in the world is going on with this deer? Oh my gosh. Q. Fire breath. Do a quick little F5. An elk? Oh boy, I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come over here, they're gonna send me on a long quest, I'm gonna have to get Oriel's bow, then I get to fight the vampire Lord Harkon himself, and what do I think about all this bullshit? Good thing this man's can, you know, be a good thing this horse, I don't have to pay for him. So I'm never going to have to pay for a horse ever again, which cost me 1,000 gold, every time I try. Alright everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Skyrim. Next episode we'll be going into here, hopefully figuring out the last bits of the Dawn Guard. I don't know, that was incredibly insane. Next episode will be probably even crazier, but I don't know. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Hit the like button down below. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on notifications so you never miss any of my my uploads that happen on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.